Michael!
I think I can be live. Hey y'all, audio issues, I'm not sure what's going on with my headset. I'm gonna try to figure it out later, so might just be music for a while. Apologies, but stream is up. Jeff's currently at B team, so it's me.
number 12, Jackson Olander.
Good.
Seahawks.
All right, testing. 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 Hello? Am I going through? Sorry, y'all. I'm hearing this extreme. I'm trying to turn up the audio.
Johnson. Stadium.
I think I'm coming through on NASCAR, so that's not before. Hey! So, anyone here? I hope so. Here, I'm gonna go off. We'll see if anyone can hear me on screen. All right. All right. Welcome into Memorial Stadium. I think we have volume finally. Apologies for all of the problems with everything. I've been trying to figure this out since the before the first quarter even started. I was trying to figure out. I was doing my little intro, and then obviously go back to make sure y'all can hear me, and apparently y'all could not hear me. So yeah, we just figured that out. So welcome into Memorial Stadium. It's AC Flora Lacrosse. Jeff has a B team game, which is why this wasn't figured out sooner, because he's a lot smarter than I am. So he had a B team game. He's on his way back now. Hopefully now listening to the car after I double checked myself and after I finally realized that I was on. Sorry for all the, you probably heard me in talking to Jeff. We had this whole debacle of what was going on, and well, we figured it out. So good to be here. Sorry again, no audio if you're just tuning in. Falcons trailing by 2. We're in the second quarter, not the first. I got to change that in one moment. But we're playing Hilton Head after getting monsooned out. Now that Jeff's listening, I can make the joke to him fully, but I kept getting told how lacrosse was immune to the rain. Apparently it's not. Apparently monsoons do negate the immune to rain status. So glad that we were able to get this game in. It's never easy to try to fit a game in, especially with a team that is multiple hours away, but we are glad they were able to reschedule, and that's why we're here at Memorial. We are playing lacrosse here. We play lacrosse tomorrow at Bishop England, and so busy week. But oh, that's something. We have the ball. Oh, how nice kick save from the goal. I have a roster, which has been more of trying to get all this down. But again, welcome into Memorial. There we go. That's quarter 2. All right. I'm going to try to mess with this at halftime if Jeff doesn't get here. We can try to figure out how I can get myself back a stream deck and everything. But as of right now, we're going to roll with what we got, which is me changing stuff on the computer and me operating the camera and me talking, which is a ton of fun for me. I get to do everything. But all right, so currently out there right now, I know we didn't get to do the usual starting lineup introduction, but it's Julian Schumacher, number 1. He has the ball down low. In the middle, that's, well, I think that's Clater. Yeah, it's Clater. Clater Lockhart in the middle, as long as Sam Davies. Pope Johnson in X. Stu Lincoln has the ball right now. He throws it over to Palmer Mood. That should be all of our starting attackmen. Of course, Landon, when they both started as well. I'm pretty sure I hit everybody that started. You can double check me on the stream. I think I had to pause it. I was trying to, that's why the stream went down. I couldn't really say it, because I was then also trying to figure out how to get volume. But as well as on the field right now, nice shot, nice goal. I think that's Stu. Beautiful. Back within 1.
Goal. Stu Lincoln.
So, all right. Well, again, sorry about the whole debacle. I was trying to get it figured out, and just everything seemed to go wrong right at once. I guess that's what I get for not checking, but I technically did check. I just did not check fast enough in advance. My second streaming fail ever. I'm slowly but surely catching Jeff in the fails. All right, Landon on face-off. Barrett near side, Colton far side. Jackson Olander doing face-offs for the Seahawks, or I think it's Olander. No, there's an 8. Olander's 12. I don't have an 8 in my roster. Away jerseys and home jerseys are not the same, but all right. So I would assume, I do have stats for Hilton Head. I would assume that's Massey, their face-off specialist, who's been their pretty much face-off specialist all year, Andrew Massey. Jeff's not here to help me out, but usually, we look for the numbers and we try to piece together who we got and what we got. I'll have to see it too. That should be timeout, Coach Purdy. Nice job, Coach. Way to smart use timeouts. It wasn't look like we are going to get it past the midline, so All right, I'm going to step away for a second, put some music back on. 5-6 lead for Hilton Head. We'll be right back. All right, sorry, y'all. Took me a second to find the ball. All right. Again, with just the limited time, and now I have no stream deck, and Jeff was over doing B team. We don't have a score or a time, so I'll be your time. We have just over 6 minutes left to go here in this first half. Thrown away. AC Flora on the clear. Hilton Head will take possession. That's Michael Waldron with the ball. Out there for the Falcons as well. Win Milliken. Nice defense. I think that's Pope Johnson wearing 11 today, right? That should be Pope. Jeff's better than me. Carter Atkins as well as Asher Rose. Looks like Palmer Moods down low. And I think it's Colton Bagley is who I see on the far side. So that should be everybody. Again, you guys can correct me at home if I'm wrong, because there's a very decent chance I might be. And of course, Alex Hammond in goal. Slower start. Of course, if y'all been watching, I know it's been hard to kind of see the goals until I put, especially that's why I tried to turn the camera on. I know we don't usually use the camera mic here, but I felt like that since I couldn't talk, it was probably easier to listen to the camera. So put the camera mic on so you try to hear who scores the goals. I think we had Stu, we had Julian, Sam, and I want to say Stu just scored again. So I'm missing one. I don't remember who it was. I'll be completely honest. I was trying to work on audio. Shot off the far post. Rebound. That was Lucas Thibodeau. It's a fun name to say. I hope I'm saying it right. So, yes, we were supposed to play this team Monday. Varsity was supposed to play B team, has a game tonight. They also have a game tomorrow, as well as, shot. Nice save, Alex. Big time save. But they also have a game tomorrow. There's a chance that I'll be doing a fun game tomorrow. I think as long as Jeff and I can iron the details out, it seems, that's a hospital pass. Picked off by Hilton Head. They're going to, okay, late call. I'm not complaining, but they're going to call the Palmer penalty. They probably should have called it earlier. Palmer throws it up to win. Yeah, I'm surprised. I was a little surprised they didn't call the penalty, but then they didn't call it, so I wasn't going to say anything, and then they called it late, which is, I mean, not bad. I mean, not worse. I was going to say arguably worse, but it's not worse. It's just definitely not fun for me who's trying to, keep up with the game. And I'm like, well, you wish you would have called it a little earlier, but I guess they maybe were confirming. Shot, Palmer, move, goal. We're tied. That a boy, Palm.
Number 6, Palmer.
Well, they don't call the penalty on Palmer, and then Palmer ties the game. Again, no stream deck. I'll have to figure that out at halftime. Probably a little too much to figure out during the breaks. But 6-all now for the first time since it was scoreless. We're tied. I think Hilton Head scored 2-0, and then we got one back, and they scored like 2 more, 3 more, and now we've responded well. So good fight for our boys, not lying down. 4:17 to go. There we go. I'm trying to read it backwards. It's always fun. But yeah, a lot of definite fiction over the next 2 weeks. Talk with Coach Howard. It took away a game for me no third place game for the Forest Acres Classic. So, oh, what a nice sweep from Landon. Oh, I gotta move that camera lower. I apologize. I was ready for that. Good hit out of bounds. That was Caleb Spangler. So, nice hit from Spangler on Barrett, I believe it was. Or no, not Barrett, excuse me, Bryson. Kind of just pushed him out of bounds, and I guess timeout, Hilton Head, so we'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm looking at this stream deck and I'm not really sure how it works. I'll be completely honest, I'm not really sure where the USB went into the stream deck. Maybe blind, I mean I'm not gonna deny that. Oh, so they caught a penalty, never mind. So Falcon ball, 4 minutes to go here. Excuse me, the camera. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Falcons looking for their first lead of the game. You know, I did my little spiel pregame, so I guess I gotta redo all of that, unfortunately. Oh, ball ground. Stu right in front of the crease. Tried to smack it in. I think it's gonna be a crease violation. So we are 3-6 against the Seahawks all time. We had a 2-game win streak going into last year before we lost to them in game 1, 6-7. Now we're trying to take them here at home and get back that win. These teams are both top 20 in the state, according to Max Preps. And Falcons, again, both teams will end their season this week. For AC Flora, if you're not from the area, we have our spring break next week, which is, of course, Forest Acres Classic territory, meaning I'll be there all day, every day, for at least 3.5 days, I guess. Usually it is like a full floor, but there's no more fifth place game. They're only doing 2 games on the final day, which is fine for me. I mean, I'll probably be tired at that point, but still like to call a game. See, that's pretty cool. Shot, nice save from Alex. That was a righty rip from Brandon Saba. Brady Saba. I had a quick look and just knocking it down. I had everyone down on the Seahawks roster, and then I lost all the names in the last 30 minutes, 45 minutes with all the technical difficulties. I got to get that across. Come on, Trendley. Yeah, I'll do it. Failure to advance. Or not Trendley, excuse me, Pope. Apologies. Trendley's 10. It is kind of cool, though, for Memorial. You know, they got a lot of football players on this team, like Asher and Michael, and I think Trendley is not a senior, but is Trendley a senior? No, he is a senior. Okay, so yeah, like a lot of football players who, you know, thought they probably played their last game at their stadium. Of course, this is our football stadium, so now they're playing what would probably be their final lacrosse game at the stadium, I guess. I mean, first and maybe only. I don't think we've ever played here. Good defense. They're gonna call a hold on Hilton Head, so Falcon ball. 2:02 to go in this second quarter. And 6-6 game. Score is right, quarter's right, just no time. Oh, nice spin, Pope. Oh, he lost his stick. Yard sale there for Hilton Head. Looked like a nice play from Thibodeau, but that ball's going to go way out of bounds. So Falcon ball. They were looking, I want to say for Spangler. Nope, not Spangler. Martin. Also, there's no concession corner here anymore, though. That's the nice thing with Memorial. Since we're on top of the press box, you can see everything. Alex passed to Michael. Got usual suspects in there. No one really out of the ordinary. Michael Quinn's got to advance, so we're going to call a penalty on that. I think a slash. You know, we didn't get it to win. It's going to be a penalty. I want to say a slash on number 7, I believe. Yep. No, number 12. That's Olander. Jackson Olander. He's shaking his head. He doesn't like the call, but would be a free clear, so it'll be a 1-minute penalty. So Flora, second time being man up, I want to say. Y'all can quote me on that. You've seen a little better than I have. Okay, not locked. So he's, oh. So it's contact to the head. They didn't rule a slash. They actually ruled the contact to the head. Interesting, but apparently it's not locked in. I thought it was locked in. Jeff and I have talked about that rule multiple times in the stream, saying that we thought it was locked in, and it's just not. So, sorry. So not locked in, but 2-minute penalties. So Falcons will have a nice chance to retake the lead with 90 seconds left. Palmer over to Sam. Far side, I want to say that's that's Pope, Colton, Julian, and then Stu's, of course, at the crease. Passed up top. Looking for an opening. We don't have to. We can kind of waste as much time as we want if he's not locked in. There's a minute left to go here. A little over. Oh. Nice job, Sam, recovering. It would have been a dangerous play as Spangler was going to, looked like he was going to chase. Dangerous pass to Julian. Intercepted, picked off. Ball on the ground, and wow, get the timeout in. Heads up play for Hilton Head and their head coach, Andrew Pernis. They got their timeout in before they lost the ball, so they will have possession. 45 seconds left. I'll put some music on for a second and take me off. All right, we are back here at Memorial. We put that on there. Not done with the music yet. It is not quiet. How good can I be, Jeff? We'll see. We're gonna. There we go. Finally took the music off. We're gonna see how bad I am at working the camera. It's been a full now 2 years since I've worked a full camera here. We're going to see how Jeff Rose I am. Clear from Hilton Head. Again, they got about 40 seconds left. They are a man down for the rest. You got to imagine they probably want to just... Oop, I don't know why. Maybe that's why I don't mess with the camera. It's a little out of focus. Oh, that's not the way we wanted to go. Probably like that. There we go. Now we're back in focus. 13 seconds left. They're just trying to. Looks like they're. Thought they were trying to maybe. Yeah, they're trying to just extinguish the penalty. I think they'll have possession into the half. 2 seconds, 1 second. And that'll do it for the first half. 6-6 game, Flora and Hilton Head. Flora's did a good job battling back, and now we're going to have to hope to take the lead and hopefully win this thing in the second half. Jeff should be here momentarily, so you can hear a little better audio, a lot better camera work. All right, I'll be right back. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, we're not on.
Yeah, we are.
We are?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, but you don't have that. That's what you were trying to do.
That's what I was trying to figure out when you walked up. So they can hear us, but we just can't control it from the stream. So
if you select that.
Oh. Okay, that's what I was trying. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, that's okay. See, I was trying to figure it out through the OBS system. I wasn't trying to figure out the stream system. Okay.
Yeah, so now.
See, I just like.
Okay.
Did you like my comment fails? I thought it was good.
Yeah, that's good.
I sat there and did my opening spiel, and then I clicked to listen to it. I'm like, that's really not good. And I thought it would be like simple fix. I unplugged everything and plugged everything back in, and I said, that didn't work. What?
Yeah, the
6-6, we're still a man up after the hit to the head. I thought that was locked in. We talked about that, right?
yeah, it's supposed to be locked in.
Yeah, he said not locked in. So. 6-6. Good offense battling back. Some good plays from Stu. Great crease offense and Julian and Sam and Chris is filling.
Yeah.
What'd you fix?
No, did you see it? I didn't.
Hold up, I got it. No, so I was trying to figure out. I was like, where did the USB-C go? I was like, oh yeah, there's another USB. We figured it out. BT win?
Yes.
Of course you did.
Yeah, we did. It was weird. I guess we scored first, and then they scored. And whenever that happens, I always think that we're losing. And we ended up building up like a 9-1 lead.
Oh, that's usually good enough to win.
Yeah, but then we gave up like 3 goals in a row.
That's not as fun.
Oh, you had it on manual focus.
How did I didn't switch that.
What happened is you were probably zooming and you touched the focus ring.
That's probably 100%.
Oh, I've done that before.
Because I was like, why is it not focusing? I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, if that happens,
yeah,
just tap the shutter and it switches from manual to auto.
I used to manually focus when I was like doing camera stuff, so, like with broadcast. So I would just sit there. Dad somewhere down there?
Yeah. I pulled up like over close to where.
Well, that's why I put the camera. That's why you probably flip the stream on. You heard just camera audio. So.
Yeah.
So I was like, try to shoot me playing music because I can't really hear. I can't do they're 7-4. You're 10-4.
Losses to me?
Oceanside, Portugal, and Christchurch.
Yes, okay. Those are good losses.
No, so you cannot complain. I was telling you, you missed a fun one yesterday. I got to go watch some baseball. Watch a homer. We missed both homers now on stream, by the way. I was telling Austin Scott, I was like, what happened was Jeff came back, and that's why I was so scared. I was like, he restarted the stream, and I wouldn't know if it just picked up where you left off. Remember, you flipped everything off.
Yeah.
You were half an inning behind.
I think that's hotspot was overheating. When it overheats, it drops frames, and so it just dropped a chunk. And when that happened, it wasn't because of when I
don't know. I have no idea what happened. I was just assuming there was we lost it. It was all heat problems, yes.
Yeah. But we also cache a bunch of frames, and those will get pushed out unless like the hotspot.
Looks like I know we left the beta there one on off the glove, and you have no idea. Landon's been great today.
What?
Landon's been great today.
Oh, when?
Landon.
Oh, face-off.
Yes, Landon's been good. I don't have the stats in front of me, and I haven't been able to really watch a lot of the game because a lot of the time when I was running the camera, I was also looking down trying to figure out volume stuff. So, but it feels like he's won over 50% of the face-offs today. It feels like they're talking about something.
on the play. Goal, Seagull.
Penalty waived on the slash? Or on the ball?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I would assume so. Yeah, you missed Julian Homer. Here, not Julian, Rohan Homer.
Yeah, right.
I sat there up there, and Ross was like, "I'm going to homer to end it." I was like, "He's got the power to do it." I'm like, "I'm not sure if he will." And then he hit that. Yeah, I was like, "Holy crap!"
Dang, I have ads queued up here on this stream deck. It's been a while because I've been streaming with the MacBook.
Okay, yeah.
I forget how this was set up.
I remember when you told me it was Memorial Day. I was like, "This is kind of homecoming for like half the football players in this team." Because, you know, Max will be here next year, but pretty much like everyone else is going to be gone. So I think it kind of like, so like Michael Quinn actually gets to play here again.
Yeah, so I heard you say that. The rain comment was awesome.
I'm sorry. That's not exactly what I thought when I got, because you didn't text me. I didn't want to bother you.
Yeah.
I think I have your wife's number, but I don't have it saved. I didn't want to just text a random number, so I was like, I'm sure they'll just text me if it's canceled. So I get all the way over there. There's 3 cars in the parking lot, and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm sure it's canceled, but I gotta still ask.
I totally forgot I was going to. In fact, I think my wife called me, so I did.
No,
And then I forgot.
it's fine. It's like a 20-minute drive, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I got to watch the Mets baseball night. It's not all of us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was my first birthday, so do some stuff. Got some fun. Her and my best friend. Yeah, a little far away. They're homesick, I think. Or not homesick, but they miss. Yeah. I think I just up and move their lives.
I think I think we won 13-5.
Stuff. Yeah, I saw there was no stream. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I didn't even. I showed up like right as the game was starting.
Nice. I don't know if you saw Strongfield's tomorrow 7 o'clock.
Yeah. I did text that. I need to text him back. So, are you in for that?
I can be down.
Okay. Any chance you want to hang out at Strongfield from about 5:30 on? Well, I mean, was it? I don't know if it's the same guy or.
I think it was different.
May have been a knee. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess my plan would be to go over there around 5 and set up. Probably just use this same setup.
Cool. Now do we have it down pat?
Then oh great, the clock is there.
Yeah.
Couple of hankies on the ground.
Probably like 5:30 something. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Probably my 4 Singers Classic study. So 2 30-second technicals on 5 and 8. Again, I have the roster for me, so I have to look at them. It's Lucas Thibodeau, and there's no 8. I want to say something. I think that's right. I haven't seen a 2 yet. I can really get our players down, but I think it's missing.
I texted Casey earlier.
Figure it out.
Casey took over for Luke as the treasurer.
A little high and wide. He was trying to be great at feel extra point. I can like fun to make those jokes now because there's a field goal. There's a Stu Priest, so it's a nice. So when I operate camera on,
yeah, and I mean it's you know we'll just set the zoom so it's kind of okay. You just pan it side to side. Oh yeah, no, if you can get somebody to do it.
I have some in mind. We'll see if we can.
They just have to not have any stability issues because they're going to get on scaffolding.
How was your trip to Vegas? Did you lose a lot of money?
Not a lot. I didn't make any money there. I mean, I played well in the tournament, but then
What kind of tournament? Poker?
no Hilton. But
That's how I gotta make money. I could play poker with your friends, right?
yeah, and I mean, I was in a fair number of like all-in situations, and I was ahead, like
That's what you want to be.
like every time. And then,
Ahead with better odds.
yeah, but then my last hand was I had ace. No, I had queens against king 10. And I turned to king. All in. Yeah.
So yeah, me and my friends, we really got into it. Well, I've been into poker for forever. My uncle taught me when I was like 7 years old. And I know I go over-exaggerate a lot of things I've said. That's not an over-exaggeration. I was like 7 when I got taught.
Yeah.
We really all got into it over COVID. And so we like just go to our friends' houses and mess around and play every day.
Yeah.
So I've been playing. My friends have been trying to get me up to the casino in North Carolina, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I just don't have the money for it right now. I'll be
Cherokee.
honest. Yes, I just don't have the money for it right now. Let's play Stu. So eventually, I do want to get up. They're like, we were all pretty good, but like to get some gear to our games now because like we play for such little stakes, and we all like know what we're doing, and like we all like so know like how we all play.
Yeah.
So like, when you raise pre-flop,
Oh, that is a defensive hold, and that should see that's the play that's supposed to be.
so that's what happened with Palmer.
And in fact, you're like with the new rule, like referees can eject players like
Penalty on the play.
after stuff like that. No, I'm not saying that that's one that you should, but that probably is one that should be 3 minutes locked in.
Well, that was the same thing that not the exact same thing. But so what happened with Palmer? Remember in the first half where they just didn't? He got kind of crunched. They didn't really call anything.
Yeah.
And I was I was trying to get like, back under my feet. I was like, because I just came back on air.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was anything. So Hilton's gonna go against Spangler, who's already kneeling in the box. And I'll see what the exact penalty is.
You say push for the technical 30. Illegal body check. Because he didn't do illegal body check with contact to the head.
I mean, typically he did hit him like in the chest. It was
Yeah.
Stu had no defense. Oh, back to regular, but yeah, no. So no, yeah,
That's the lightest of the options that officials have. I mean, you can do.
You're down here in the lacrosse game because like I can like, hear everything because there's no band.
Oh yeah.
So like I'm hearing Coach Pretty go, "Get off the field!" Like when I think we were muted, I was like, I can hear pretty much everything.
It's a conduct foul was the second one, I think, because he like pointed back at the player.
Oh, that's not good. Good for us at this point.
Yeah. So it'll be it's like a 1 minute slash against us and then a 30-second conduct against them. That's my guess, unless somebody else said something.
But theirs happened second, so we get possession. Or
So we get possession. Shit. Oh wait, no, you said 2 slashes? Wait.
Then why do you blow it down?
Well, whenever you have 2 penalties, the second one kills it.
Oh.
Wait, so did we... Oh, so they had
Sam.
2 slashes? Oh, wow.
Then he's in for 2 minutes, since technically you're
Yeah.
both slasher minutes. He's in
Yeah.
I met Stu's problem.
Yeah.
He was up here, he's like, I gotta be quiet. I'm like, you
Yeah,
can't hear me right
he's
now,
not
so
good.
you can't really hear me, so you're good. You talk whatever you want.
I think he's a 6th grader, so he'll be able to join us next year.
Oh boy, is he a lacrosse player, I'm assuming?
It better be. He's in the lacrosse family.
4:45 to go. Everything's working now on this end.
Yeah.
Oh man. It was like me at the baseball fields when everything was overheating and I was sitting there trying to text you, I'm like, you're doing lacrosse, and everyone's like, you need help? And I'm like, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, everything's just overheating and I'm just
Yeah, I
trying
think
to...
I texted Don's manager the issues over there.
I saw you at half, because I was kind of expecting to come over at half, and I saw you check the camera, I was like,
On the goal for the Falcons to John.
was on Stu and he left Stu come to bite.
Yeah, don't slide up field off the crease. You just kind of play it like your man down. Like, yeah, put your stick in the lane and wait for the guy to come in.
Because that was what it caused it. He came up to try to get Stu and all of a sudden Mike was just running free. Lacrosse.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
We're back now. Go Hilton.
There are 3 scenes for the replay, and it switched.
Trust me,
Totally different.
The only reason I know that is because of I guess he was troubleshooting the whole time you were gone. I now can figure out
So you just
part of
all
his.
the buttons.
What I thought it was something along the cross, so I just started pushing them.
Yeah.
I just couldn't figure it out. So I was, because like I was confused. I have obviously never worked through OBS in depth. So, and I mean I've worked with something similar. I mean, Adobe has stuff like the audio, so like I knew what I was doing. It was just a matter of what remedy was it going to take to fix it. It was on the right remedy again. It was just the wrong.
That's what I thought there.
Doing the thing you told me to do, it's the wrong remedy. That mom has been big today as well. I think it was Sam who had like a little flip from like behind the back and everything, and just missed the top. Ready rip from Palmer.
Oh,
That's good.
that's him. Yes. It was just, there was like no balance. It was like so low. Yeah. Just horn burner.
Looks like Landon is stretching out his legs. Maybe just a cramp.
Yeah.
I'm glad, you know, I don't know, were you burnt on Saturday? My face is cool.
I don't think so. Yeah, no, I'm not definitely not to that level.
I got burnt. Yeah, I looked at Monica, he's like, you be alright? I'm like, we'll have the 10 out. We better have the 10 out, by the way.
Yeah. No.
I didn't really notice it until like the pocket one of my friends walks up. He's like, yeah, Alex, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm thinking I might go ahead and do one of the bigger tents. And just go, because I'll have time ahead of time, like we did before. So just go ahead and set up a tent.
Sunday.
Yeah.
You go right from there to North Carolina to watch some D1 lacrosse, and then
Yeah,
Easter.
it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be a great weekend for you.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll stop by Lacrosse Unlimited and get the Easter Bunny to pick up some things for Reese's basket.
Top and goal by number 9, Sam Davies.
Game, Jeff.
Because I'm here.
Exactly. I know you. Well, I was sitting there. I was sitting there. I was like, it wasn't 6'2". It was like 5'2", 6'2". I was like, am I the problem? Pete Aiken out there. And then, just church with us. I was like, I'm the problem.
I mean, you know, Marlon, Todd, and I do have the team undefeated. So. I bring a little weight here.
Your expertise. Good stick check there for Philly. James looking for steal. Can I get there? It's Philly. Sorry, they're usually on the top of the strings, but Jeff, I think you'll leave a lot, is it your fault? Montague thought it was really funny about the stolen base there. He was laughing.
I would think he would like that.
He looked at me, he's like, dude, that was hilarious. And you look at Jeff and I think I explained it to his wife. I was like, she thought it was funny. I'm like, trust me, like, I'm no harm, no foul. He put his hand on his head. I thought. I didn't see the war. Did you?
That was not 20 seconds.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why I was confused. My brain works sometimes, but doesn't work other times. After my day off today, you know, I'm having a fun day. We're Buffalo! My hands and, I don't know what. I think it's a B12 deficiency because I've taken B12 last like 4 days and I've gotten a lot better. Today was the first day I took out right now it's just only papers. Constrictions not helping. They just feel sore. Like, I thought it was like, originally I thought it was
After 3, Falcons lead 9. Hilton had 8.
Let's do it. All my stuff should be printed out.
Yeah, I don't like going out when I don't have stuff.
I texted you last night. I didn't want you on the plane. I heard it. I was getting on the plane that way. I was like, yeah. Walking over the baseball field.
All right. Is there 31.4 seconds on?
They kind of forgot about it. It's fine.
Okay. Oh, I need to advance my phone. Oh,
That's a grove on this one, too.
yeah.
I saw the 2. I didn't see the other 2.
It's a good scoop. It's just, where's it going? It's over and back. Wait, it was in, right? It's over and back. It's over and back. It's our ball.
What's happened?
Well, so we had the ball inside the zone.
No, I mean, I know it happened.
He just didn't know what direction he was supposed
I
to
guess
go.
he got used to running in that direction.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, we'll take the possession to start the game. Or start the quarter, whatever it is. Typical last one. A lot of these Falcons. Bishop England tomorrow, you saw, right?
Yeah.
Battling Bishop.
Except, yeah, I'm not gonna get them. I can't leave the B team.
Your pride and joy.
There would be so much regret if for some reason, we lost.
Who do you play tomorrow?
Heathwood, especially last to Heathwood. No.
It'd be so bad from down all the way.
Yeah.
Bishop England. Oh, nice pass, Julian.
And I'm pretty sure they have some in the
Pope's at 11 today.
quite get his stick free.
It took me a second to realize. I was like, oh yeah, Pope's 11.
11, yeah.
Also, you see the Christ Church game. I'm like, oh my God, 11. That was around. Is it sentimental being back at Memorial now? No, basically.
Nice. So yeah, you did make that comment about being the last. We have played lacrosse playoff games here.
I didn't. I could obviously. I had no idea. But I figured you know. Oh.
And I think what it is, there are like capacity requirements at different levels for different sports. So it might be that if you get to like the upper state championship, you have to have a certain seating capacity, and Flora doesn't.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's why.
Why were we on the ice tonight? What was that reason?
It's probably soccer.
I didn't see
Or girls lacrosse. Well, you have like B, JV, and varsity for.
I didn't really pass that. I figured it was some sort of nice get pass up top. Palmer. I gotta get back in the announcing. I took so long off trying to work the camera and everything. Chase that down, right?
Yeah.
The wheels from Saba. Jim and Ross told me stories about the 2014 state championship team for Flora, and I'm like, I was in middle school, guys. Not sure I'm the person to. I wish I was here. Yes. I wish I was there to watch and contribute, but
You would have loved the 2021 too.
I would have. Because I made the comment about how good of a bunter Joe Ray is. These teams used to just bunt for hits all the time. And I was like, no, I really don't. I wish I met you. I always say I wish I met you a year or two earlier. More time.
I guess it's when
I came in
midway
of 2022. 21 season would have been the COVID year.
Yeah.
So I would have been a freshman. I had my hair down at one point my freshman year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
like emo.
Not emo. It was always short, but it was hard. So and then it was. I went to a different hairdresser, and she cut it really short on just my hair. And my friends were always like, "Put it up." And I was like, 'cause I always thought about it, but I had never really given it too much thought. They're like, "Put it up." And I was like, "All right, I'll try it." I put it up, and they're like, "You look so good." And I was like, "Oh, I was gonna do it anyway one day."
Yeah.
Let the process up.
Someday I'll go back to a hairdresser.
When was the last time you went to a hairdresser?
Pre-COVID.
Really?
I've cut it myself before.
Well, you know, the problem is my hair grows really fast. If you have it, I think that would be okay. So I have to go like every 6 weeks. My next haircut's
With the ground ball.
yeah, the rest of it.
Took on 3 and 1.
Speaking of other sport teams, what we call Trout golf team, number 1 in the state.
Oh, are they? Oh, nice. And this is with a new coach.
And softball 1. Try to do what I can when I look at the Flora sports. I'm dedicated
the softball
to
too.
softball and beat camp. We both.
Oh, cool.
Remember Abigail Brown for women's basketball? She was really tall, like number 30. I
Oh,
think her name
she's
was,
on there?
right? Yeah, she had 3 home runs.
Oh, wow.
I was getting there, I promise. Yeah, I sat there and I saw the tweet and I was like, that's not, I'm like, we need a 3-run home run, right? I'm like, no, just three home runs. I was like, that's pretty good. That's a good day. Because I recognized her from basketball. Well, she didn't play this year, but she got like 2 years ago with Cariana.
Yeah.
By the way, Cariana's in Portland.
Is she really? Hopefully she lands some again.
Oh, nice basket. Oh.
Yeah, goal here would be big.
Falcon goal, number 9,
Assisted by Sam Reedus.
I didn't keep that.
Yeah, no, I think it's really good.
That's right now in the fourth.
Although maybe next year I'll work it out with the number pad and be like, enter number assists or enter number
I was
goal.
sitting there. What took me so long in like the first half, I probably could have figured out like the sort of what was going on with the audio, but I thought it was a stream deck problem because the stream deck wasn't working. So I sat there and let the stream deck and it wasn't changing on there. I was getting really mad because I had it on the wrong setting.
Yeah.
I was like, why is it not changing? I'm doing the right thing. I'm like, where's the save button? I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm like, Jeff showed me to do it. I know I'm doing it right. I promise. So, oh gosh. 6:30 to go in this fourth quarter. Falcons lead by 2. Trying to make it a long drive home for the Seahawks. How long is it? That's like a 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned it right when I came on. I was a little surprised we got this game rescheduled as quickly as we did, just because, I mean, they're not close. Shot.
Good shot.
I knew we were scheduled. I figured we were, but I was like, I figured it'd be like a Friday or something, just because of. But no, I mean, I looked yesterday. I was like, oh wow, that took all of 2 days to get rescheduled. Coach Purdy was on it.
But sometimes it really just depends on what schedules look like. Gotta get lucky.
I mean, it's just, you're probably gonna reserve the bus. I mean, it's a long bus ride again for Hilton. So.
And there's 6:05 left in the game.
It's a long bus ride for Hilton.
Like when you're going that fast, like in landing position, I mean, you just have to expect that. Like, don't try to get out of the way. Don't avoid contact. Just know that you're about to get hit from behind, and your team gets the ball.
When I was playing football with you, I would on like fumbles and picks, I would try to chase them down, and I would, or not even fumble, I was primarily on defense, I just couldn't play offense. And I was a good corner, but anyways, I tried to track them down, and I'd come at an angle, and I always like overshoot, because I was like, well, they're gonna hit me from behind, it's gonna be a 15-yarder.
Yeah.
Oh, I got hit one time, I looked at the ref, I put my arms out, flag came out, I'm like, nice. And there was one time that I didn't call it. And I'm like, I sorry. I mean, technically it's a flag. They got me from behind.
Decent shot by Julian. Good save.
Their goalie's been pretty good. He was really good early. I think it's half their numbers, and they have one goal in there. They're not doing it?
Yeah, it was like half the goals were in the first goal.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Stop that.
They got a game, Jeff.
26.
454 left
So how much adrenaline are you running on right now? Are you like operating
Oh
already?
yeah, no, I'm kind of crying. I did fall asleep this afternoon.
Well, I was wondering if you went to work today, and then you're like, I fell asleep. I'm like, nope, no shot. Because yeah, I showed up with a baseball card. Everyone asked me, like, where's Jeff? And I'm like, well, he's currently in Vegas.
It's a ball.
He's currently in Vegas. So like, when's he getting back? I'm like, sometime this morning, tomorrow morning. I think midnight or something.
Long time to get used to.
Good check from Julian, just missed him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not offsides. We had somebody off the field. Why are we man down?
You shouldn't be. You're not?
Yeah. What?
I think they both realized it around the same time.
But team's 5
Well, no,
on 5.
you counted 5. I think it's what happened. I think we didn't run one on because they didn't run one on.
Yeah. Everyone's matched up.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Alex, I was sitting there, I was like, I counted on 5 and I said, hold up. I said, something's not right here because I don't just see it.
A lot of space.
There's a lot of space. And I'm like, something isn't C-Rex. We're not playing like man down defense. And I was like,
Cross over. And then Flavor's near side. And then back. Yeah, gotta let Flavor get up.
Oh, shot low. Sam just stayed field.
Yeah, because it's usually attack.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's duet attack.
They probably had Stu. I think they had Julian, and I want to say they had. Maybe just poke. Sam coming around from the
Falcon goal, number 9, senior Sam Davies.
Alright, there's 17 to go.
Not to bring in the best sport of all time. There's one of my favorite baseball scorecards I've ever seen yesterday, and it was the Braves Phillies game. You have the good 5-6-5 and out.
Oh.
So it hit off of the third baseman, bounced to the shortstop, threw the guy out, trying to go to third.
Well, wait, when are you going to bring in lacrosse?
The best sport ever, so I
Yeah.
baseball.
Like, how are you segueing this to the best sport in the world?
It's the best sport ever if it gets rained out. Again, rain contributes to everything.
One time.
There's enough rain.
Wait.
Good timeout.
Oh, you picked it up. Yeah, Bear picked it up, maybe? Alright. 3:08 to go. Flora up 1.
It's 3 clears. We're already from.
We're
Passing the field, yeah.
Texan. Or attacking her. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be asleep in about 30 minutes.
Well, believe it or not, I got a lot more work to now start doing. For someone threw it on me today. I don't wonder who.
Good thing cuts. Alright, yeah, alright, we'll be right back. Alright, Palmer going back for the ball.
So did you watch the, I'm just curiosity, the national championship game in Vegas on Monday?
Yeah, so we watched the girls on Sunday.
That was unfortunate.
And then, but my brother said Vimeo had a short film screening.
Stu Grease.
I wish I had replays that.
That was gorgeous.
People at home can just kind of back up. Watch it again.
Sam on the assist.
Yeah. Hockey assist.
Hockey assist.
All right, 2-goal lead, just under 3 minutes left, 2:56 on the clock. Keep forgetting that we don't have the clock on the scoreboard.
Trust me, I was trying. Well, I said it in my intro, and then again I went back to my intro and I said, I don't hear myself. So that's really. Yeah, you were plenty of time, like 3 minutes beforehand. I went live at the right time. I was like, all right. I was like, no, I trusted you, so I was like, I'm assuming you tested all the stream stuff. And
Okay, we had so Monday night we saw the beginning of it, but then there was this like Vimeo staff picks short film thing.
That's cool.
And so we got to go to like an event during NAB.
That's cool.
Yeah, my sister was there too. And so we had fun, but like it was starting just as it was ending, and so like I had to put watching the box out with the clock running
that
down.
was wild.
Like he should have just grabbed it with like 6 seconds. Maybe the officials don't call it, but if they do, at least you get to defend.
So I think what his mind was like, I just can't touch it, I can't touch it. But you gotta get your mind, you gotta look at the clock. I had 6 seconds left. I have to, I can't rely on someone getting this ball in the
take it, defend.
Because I also
foul them. Maybe they make 1 out of 2, and you have 3 or 4 seconds left.
I can't believe Houston choked the lead. I mean, they were pretending. Because I was on FaceTime with my friend's birthday. Like, just some funny games here. And I look over and I'm like, they're pretending like this is over. And then all of a sudden you see Florida come back. And I'm like, here we go.
I parlayed
Why you sure sports betting?
Well, I was in Vegas. It's like,
What difference do you in Vegas? It's not legal in this state. My dad and I are doing pretty well in our fantasy baseball.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we went like 4 or 5 games last time. Because the Nationals keep beating the Dodgers for how? Who knows? Sure. No complaints on my end. It's gonna be an interesting one. We already lost 2, but luckily he's put the Tigers.
it's all sides you gotta do. And we didn't. Jordan's got to get in.
There we go. Now he sees it. He was making sure.
Don't instantly go in.
Shot. Ready goal.
And then 30 seconds down with 2:24 to go for the offsides.
Thibodeau, I think, has had a couple goals tonight for Hilton. Lander is number 12. I think they're in the score. 34 goals. It's not more than Stu Lincoln.
Yeah.
Stu has 36.
36.
It surprised me too when I did him on Monday. I was like, oh, he jumped up.
Oh, he
probably ate
in the last game.
Hold up, I have it. I have the Aikens stats.
Like 7. 8?
I remember I said, okay, that makes sense. Because I update our season stats before I pick the game stats. And I looked over there most of the time for baseball players. And I looked and I was like, geez, Stu, you got a lot. But I remember we didn't really do anything do much in the Christchurch.
Yeah,
not like trying to be mean, just did well guarding him on the crease.
Yeah, so he had 8.
Oh, nice pass.
The other game though, when he had like 5 or something. Remember I was talking about like I need my B teamers to watch this, and it was like this game is the highlight video. Like that was a better game because I can't remember who the competition was, but
it was at home. I think it was like Hammond or something. Or not Hammond. It was senior night shotgun.
Number 26.
A minute 50 left in the game. Face off, and they got
2, so we're going for that's supposed to be gymnastics and sophomore. He's won around 54% of his face-offs this year. Compared to Peru, more percentages, but I put the exact numbers. So 145.
So 37.
It was actually a real clean exchange on the camera for this Friday.
Oh, no, it's on 1 minute.
His coach, they just switched to exposure to both in the air, and they both got their shots.
They went with the trip instead of the possession.
No, I thought you said it was 30, not a minute, so. Well, at least it's not locked in, so it's not shot far side, wide. Like it was Trey Scout, the opposite. Or no, excuse me, Scout, it's Thibodeau.
108, yeah, left in the game.
Thibodeau is 108.
Oh! It was 108 when it went out of bounds, and then I looked away, and we may have, not picked the ball.
I'm sure the free side's going to be really massive. Thibodeau, that far side, Orlando's working face, so it's going to be whoever, oh gosh, way higher.
About 15 seconds left on the penalty. We should be getting one of the tackle off too. I guess we're just waiting for the next except he's ready to go. Oh yes! Huge save. We'll get a timeout here. Yeah, there we go. Coach Purdy running down.
What a save! Edwin got free and just couldn't get it by Alex Hammond. Or Zachary. That was awesome. 20 seconds left.
Alright, 20 seconds. Give it set her up. Probably get Palmer back there.
Just went around for a second, just watching.
Actually, because 20 seconds to get past half, right?
Yeah.
We don't have to advance it.
But so you gotta run it down like halfway, a little over halfway.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Yeah.
And look at me learning lacrosse strategy.
That's great. Hey, coach.
I have something.
Alex has something to say.
That's like the best compliment I've ever been given by that one night. One of the, I can't remember who it was. One of the coaches.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "You learned lacrosse better than some of the players."
Yeah,
and I was like, "Geez, that's brought a tear to my eye." I've done a lot of studying over the last 2 years.
Ian and
lacrosse.
Nolan were both there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ian was putting that out too.
I was like, "What I actually do try. I know it's a weird thing. I do like do my job somewhat.
Yeah.
Somewhat. It depends on the day.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, now we just have to build up your own live stream troubleshooting skills.
I was on the right thing. It's just you didn't. I didn't because I had no idea Scarlet wasn't like one of the ones. I should have thought to add one, but I wasn't that because I was kind of still finding the way. Because I was still going for Scarlet, and I was like, this is not really the internet. I was like, this doesn't make any sense because I can hear myself in my headset, and I could not ever. Nothing I would do ever like showed up. So I probably would have got there eventually. It was just, like eventually.
Okay, so hey, it's good setup. It's basically what I think you're saying. Hey, so Palmer's got the ball. He's got Michael behind him, so he can regress it, or he can send it over to Alex.
It looks like Carter is on the far side. And no one's on it.
Alex, 4 seconds. He gets to get out.
Carter. Alex.
Yeah.
There we go. Michael. You can just hold it, obviously. Oh, geez.
Now run. Now advance. Perfect. Just pop it up.
some good offense and throwing babies towards the end against the Falcons. They're throwing 11 victory over Hilton for the third time in the last 4 games.
Yeah.
The number 17 in the St. Louis is 11-3, and the number 16 team falls to 7-5.
So one more game. Wait, so where are we relative to pressure?
The teams that are above us I have listed are Wando, we see that going to Oceanside,
I'm pretty sure the RPI, like if you look at the high school league's website, it's using max preps for
Is there a way to look at RPI?
which means like didn't they say that like there's a chance that we reduce the price charge?
Yes, we were talking about the way
yeah.
Jeff and I had an hour and a half car rides.
Yeah.
My parents were very upset. I didn't tell them I was in town. I met Jeff, and I was like, Mom, I was there for. I'm like, it wasn't like I was sat there for forever. We quickly got there, set the stream up, went for JV, and then went for. She's like, you could have met Jeff though. He's gonna stop by and say hi. And I'm like, I guess. I'm like, you could have.
Yeah.
Make it to Southside.
Maybe next week.
We're Southside Christian football, so we stream up there.
Oh yeah.
That's right on Wishers Road, which is like the heart of Malden. This is actually Greenfield.
Awesome.
There's a lot of good spots for food there.
Alright, hey, I should probably play some music in the background.
I was thinking that earlier.
Alright, so I think our relative, it's so weird because people listening at home, like to us we hear the music really loud.
Yes.
But if you look at that,
It's not. No, it's not even noticed. Yeah, because I think I was messing with it trying to figure it out.
Alright, so tomorrow, yeah, because I'm going to go help coach 18 at Equal, and then if I can find that there's been any streams, I think they do streams on VHS. But yeah, so I'll set up and then I'll be filming Alright, thanks for me joining you.
No, thank you for helping me out towards the end of the first half. I was, trust me, I was pretty calm, but I was a little annoyed because I'm like, the problem is I was just worried because I'm trying to move the camera around, like keep everyone updated on the stream while I'm trying to then, of course, troubleshoot. And of course, there's no stream deck, so I'm sitting there updating after every goal. So I go down up the goal, I sit there and just work, and I'm like, dang it, lands face off. And I just sit there and move the camera around for a minute. So, yeah, we got to work it out.
Cool. Okay. All right. Well, I will see you at what were we calling it? Because we're not at the program. So yeah, if anyone wants to go watch USC Clemson, it's at the fields behind the Stronghold Rugby Center. They'll be fixing off at 7 o'clock tomorrow. It'll be fun.
Yeah,
I mean, it
should be a good game.
USC Clemson.
Gamecocks on a hot streak starting year 1-6 and 6-0.
Yeah.
Two there have been playing very, very good lacrosse. Of course, it's the right time of the year as well. So, and of course, haven't done the full research because, of course, we haven't got the schools rehearsed. But I'm pretty sure this is the last time these two schools will play this year in sports. I mean, I'd be hard pressed to think that's not the case.
Yeah, we're not making a run in the college baseball tournament. Oh, in the softball.
The only softball.
They're good.
I'm trying. I don't know if we played our away game at Clemson yet, so that could be. I have to look at it. But there's potential. This is one of the last times these two teams play all. These two schools play all year, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. So let's go win one.
Yeah, let's go win our last 7 straight.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.